All right, I know it's a little premature, but I want to ask, can the Chicago Bears win the NFC North in 2023? Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports All back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, please do hit the big red subscribe button. I promise you, you will not regret it. Promise you. Daily Chicago Bears videos and much more NFL content and more. Hit the big red subscribe button. Do it right now. And while you're at it, hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, people. So it's March. The NFL season is a while away. We still got the draft and free agency isn't completely over. But you know what? What the heck? I'm going to make this video more than once. So I'm going to just put it out right now. Can the Bears win the NFC North? This is the pre-draft edition, post-free agency edition, right, of this. I probably will do one right after the draft happens and right before the season starts. You get my point here. It's just fun to talk about, so let's do it. Can the Bears win the NFC North, okay? And when I take a look at this question, you certainly want to know what the public is thinking, all right? And per FanDuel Sportsbook, get this, all right? I got the numbers right here in front of me. Per FanDuel Sportsbook, the Lions are favored to win the division right now at plus 130. The Vikings are next in line at plus 310. Then the Bears at number 3 at plus 320. And the Packers finally at plus 410. Boy, does that feel good to see the Packers in last place to win the division. That feels really good to say. So the Packers are dead last in the odds. But the Bears are third. And they're basically neck and neck with the Vikings. It's plus 310 and plus 320. So the odds makers, Vegas is telling you that the Bears are arguably second in terms of division odds. Now, Lions have the best odds is plus 130. And I would tell you right now, the answer to that question is probably they could, but the Lions are the front runners. And it makes sense, right? When you take a look at the Detroit Lions, they just signed Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. They are building off of last year. They signed David Montgomery. The Lions are a team that's, culturally getting there and also talent-wise getting there. All right, Aiden Hutchinson's a beast. Amon-Ra St. Brown's incredible. Like, this is a very well-coached team, but this is also a very hard-nosed, physical team that just feels like they've got the talent now to kind of match, what they need to do. And, yes, the Lions should be the favorites right now because of those reasons. But I would venture to tell you, the Chicago Bears have the biggest X factor out of any team in the NFC North. Shouldn't be hard to tell, folks. It's the quarterback. Right now, I can tell you that Justin Fields will be the best quarterback in the NFC North next year, and it's not hard to see it happening, right? Better than Jared Goff, better than Jordan Love, and better than Kirk Cousins. That was the thing with the Packers all these years is you could never make that argument that the Lions, Vikings, Bears ever had a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers, than what the Packers have. That was the thing, and quarterback's the most important position. So now that Aaron Rodgers is on his way to the Jets, I know he's technically still part of the Packers, but he's not going to be their quarterback. It's going to be Jordan Love. Now that Aaron Rodgers is gone, you can make the argument Justin Fields is the best quarterback in the division. Now, I know people would say, hey, it's still Kirk Cousins. Some people might argue Jared Goff, though I certainly disagree with that. Jordan Love, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. All right? But Justin Fields is the X factor for the Bears. But even if you take out Fields, take a look at the other positions. I mean, running back, okay, fine. Cook, Madison, Dillon, Jones. Other teams probably have the better running game. But if you add Fields to our running game, is it really that much worse? Okay, we were a very good running offense last year. Then we take a look at the receiver spot. We might have the best receiving core in the NFC North. I know Justin Jefferson's the best receiver with the Vikings, but who's got the best receiving core? Collection of talent with Moore, Mooney, and Claypool. The Vikings have, again, Jefferson, and then what? They just lost Adam Thielen. KJ Osborne's okay. Their tight end situation, we can get to that in a second here with TJ Hockenson, but we're just talking wide receivers. It's Justin Jefferson or bust. The Packers have virtually nobody. I mean, Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs are young players, but they're not as good as what the Bears have. And then we took a look at the Lions. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then what? So in terms of the collection of receivers, I'll take the Bears. Okay? Tight end, I'll give it to Hockenson, but again, Cole Kmet can hold his own. And then, yeah, offensive line, defensive line, this is kind of where the Bears lack in that department, right? The Packers' defense is better. Their secondary is better. The Lions' front seven is better. Like, these are the areas where the Bears are behind. But man, oh man, if Ryan Poles is able to hit it out of the park with the O-line and the D-line in the draft, and it's able to be not even elite, but just decent, and our offense takes off, sky's the limit. Why can't we do what the Jaguars did last year? Which is go from last to first. Why can't we do that? I think we could. You do it all the time in the NFL. Last place to first place. They even won a playoff game. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying, can we win the division? So, the question, can we win the division? The answer, yes, we can. Is it likely? Probably not. Detroit's a better team. Detroit should be the favorite in the division right now. But, absolutely, the Chicago Bears have a shot because of why? Because they got arguably the best quarterback in the division in Justin Fields. And if he makes that leap, that Jalen Hurts leap, that Josh Allen leap, when he finally got his number one in DJ Moore, if he makes that leap, look out. Look out. Because we're not just talking NFC North at that point in terms of the best quarterback in the division. We're talking, getting up there with the best quarterbacks in the conference. And the NFC is a pretty weak conference, but you get my point here. So, yeah, absolutely the Bears can win the division, folks. Absolutely. They can go last, first. We see it every year. You got the biggest X factor, which is quarterback. And anytime you got an elite quarterback, a guy who can become an elite quarterback, you have a chance. You have a chance. It's a weak division, folks. I'm not scared. Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff, Jordan Love, not scaring me. Bears can do it. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.